Welcome to Weekend Buffdate. I'm Boris. Buff is on assignment at a forklift convention in Miami. Let's learn about this week's wrestling news. On Raw this week, questions continue to swirl around Ronda Rousey as she heads into her first ever singles match against Nia Jax for the Women's Championship. Questions like, can she lock in the armbar on Nia? And have these two ever spoken to a human being in public before? Bobby Lashley finished an obstacle course on Raw in 48 seconds, which is exactly the amount of time that the WWE writers give to this feud. Kurt Hawkins took on No Way I'm Talking About this segment. This Sunday is Money in the Bank, the only match in WWE where the winner has to explain wrestling to airport security for the next 6 months. The Money in the Bank match itself can go either way. One day you're cashing in the biggest pop of your entire career, and the next day you're on Raw, tagging with and against members of 3MB. Speaking of tag teams, the B Team continued their rivalry with Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy on Raw, which is convenient for IRS, who now has only one segment every week that he has to skip. Baron Corbin revealed his new shaved head look this week. Some people think it makes it look like a strip club bouncer, but I don't know, Chavo Guerrero likes it. Miz and Mrs. is scheduled to premiere on the USA Network in July. It's a reality show with Miz and his wife Maurice. Very upset by this were Jimmy Uso and his wife Naomi, who wanted to do their show Jay's Bay. Also in the running, Christian Knows Best. And of course, The Amazing Racist. Over on SmackDown, Jerry Lawler appeared in his hometown of Memphis this week to interview AJ Styles. This was his first appearance on the show in months. I wonder if he needed the money for something. Dustin Rhodes recalled on an episode of WWE Photo Shoot that when Vince McMahon first called him to offer him the Goldust gimmick, he kept using the word androgynous, and Dustin accepted the gimmick without really knowing what the word androgynous meant. The same thing reportedly happened to Shinsuke Nakamura, who accepted his gimmick without understanding the words crazy dick puncher. Daniel Bryan indicated this week that he would be open to fighting CM Punk's UFC opponent Mike Jackson, or doing anything that would get him out of the house. Over on NXT, North American champion Adam Cole is all set to fight German superstar Walter. The WWE reportedly like Walter, but aren't interested in signing him, figuring they can always just shave Braun Strowman. Immediately after his all-time classic 2 out of 3 Falls match with Okada, Kenny Omega gave a press conference about leading the future expansion of New Japan to bigger and better heights. It was a powerful and passionate, multilingual appeal from the heart, but it left me confused. I mean, what size dog even is he? Finally, in an epic blow-off match 4.5 years in the making, CM Punk finally got his heat back when he defeated the WWE in a TLC match. TLC, of course, being trials, lawyers, and courts. And you guys thought Vince McMahon wasn't going to put CM Punk over. Well, that's it for this edition of Weekend Buffdate. I'm Boris, and until next week, I've got 2 words for you. Good night.